Hello Sagittarians, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. This week, Sagittarius, we're going to ask what the hell is their deal? Somebody that's not you, but we're going to kind of see how it affects you. We are going to see what is this person's deal? What the heck is going on? What the HE double hockey sticks is this person's deal? We're going to start with the Wisdom of the House of Knights Oracle deck. We're going to see what is a deeper aspect of this person's personality. So far, Scorpio's winning this week with pulling out the doozy. They pulled out the doozy. We don't necessarily want to pull out a doozy, but we're just going to see what's going on with Sagittarius. Who is this person? What is a deeper aspect of this person? Well, Sagittarius. Lust. Lust is a deeper aspect of this person. Personality. Ajawawa. Okay. Let's take a chance, baby. Understanding risk. This is literally your underline there, or their underline. Understand the risk. Understand the risk. Sagittarius. Lust. Lust is the deeper aspect of this person's personality. Okay, so we're kind of reading about them here, right? My dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. Oh, that's interesting. They understand the risk. Understand the risk. Maybe you're like just too much for them. I just can't handle it. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. That is hilarious. Understanding the risk. What are y'all doing out there? Be careful that your desire remains good and your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Well, Sagittarius, I think this person is obsessed with you. They desire you so bad it's killing them. No. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there's always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? Well, maybe that's what they're asking themselves. Why do I crave Sagittarius so badly? Yeah, I know, you guys pulled out the doozy. Nope, you did. And this is the part that is so interesting. Understanding risk. Understand the risk. I still desire Sagittarius. Okay, we're going to ask who they really are. What is the mask they hide behind? Why they hide their true selves? How this affects you in this relationship? Advice for you. Outcome if you follow the advice. And how you feel about this person. Let's see. Okay, who they really are. They begin. She who begins. Metamorphosis, transcendent journey. This person is on a transcending journey. They are in some sort of transformation, or this person is often transforming. There's a Scorpio vibe to that with metamorphosis to me for sure. Maybe they are a Scorpio, or they have a strong Scorpio placement. Maybe their Scorpio placement drives their desire for you. What's the mask that they hide behind? Regret. They don't regret a damn thing. Oh my God, Sagittarius. So they really don't regret. I don't regret anything. I don't regret nothing. Battle, victory, and bitterness. I don't regret it. I like this one. This is an interesting reading, Sagittarius. Not that I don't like the other readings. Yeah, it's like, it's like watching a TV show. It's like, oh yeah, that was interesting. That was good. Oh, I'm coming in for the sequel. I need to see the next episode right away. They got no regrets, honey. Right? They pretend that they do, though. I really regret this. Right? I don't have a regret. Why do they hide their true selves? Okay, she who divines future choice and judgment. Because there's like a future choice here. They have future choices. They may see the future. I don't know, maybe if you yourself are a divinator, maybe you pull cards, maybe you've sat together with this person in a kumbaya period, and like, okay, let's, I'm getting kind of a interesting vibe from this. Maybe they hide their true selves because of you. There's a lot of tarot readers watch other tarot readers, so I'm going to say, could be. Maybe they're hiding because of you. They're hiding this. They've got no regrets. How this affects you in this relationship? Well, let's see. You wouldn't say a thing. Whispers. Maybe you're whispering. Maybe people are whispering about you. Secrets, confessions, held in confidence. What's the advice for you? Battle, justice, and a fierce commitment. So I don't know where that came from. It's a very aggressive looking card. She looks like she's ready to... It's a little Queen of Swords, isn't it? Picking up a Queen of Swords energy with it. Queen of Swords often is wearing a white dress and she has the big sword. So could be looking at things very clearly. Have a level mind here. Keep your mind about you. Be committed to something and justice. Be committed to justice. That's what your advice should be. What's the outcome if you follow this advice? Curiosity. Destiny and search. All right then. You're gonna be curious. You're gonna have some questions. Yes, Sagittarius. Y'all have never pulled out like a naughty reading. Although this is your person. Somebody. It's somebody around you. How you feel about this person? Well, okay. It's they who prepare, formulate, strategize, and devise. Do you feel like this person is strategic? I just love that they have no regrets. It's like, you know what? You only live once. I've got no fucking regrets. Sometimes I feel bad, but then I don't have any. They who prepare, formulate, strategize, and devise. You might see that this person is a little deviser. They're devising things. Coming up with ideas here. She who forgives, she who is wild, she who knows. Remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Well, there's no regrets here, so I don't know if... And they're wild, untamed, and mysterious. Who have you bumped into? Sagittarius. Wise, clear resolutions. So fascinating. I'm really intrigued by this one. If this was like a Netflix show, and it was the next episode, I wouldn't hesitate. Next episode. Let's see what's going. All right, this person is metamorphosing. They're on a transcending journey. I don't know. Okay, so maybe you've even had like some sort of a Kundalini experience with this person. She who becomes. It's all landing on the whispers. The Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Wow, this is interesting. This person is in the throes of, I want to say manifest, it could be manifesting some sort of work or job, but it's because, well, it could be, but it's given me this impression that it's hard to know where this is going to land. Because this person could be in the middle of becoming something. Where does this land? What is this becoming? Where does this go? They're manifesting. They could be indecisive about it. Trusting their intuition. This person is led by their intuition. They could be manifesting a new job. They got no regrets. They might look like they regret things. They don't. Because that's the mask. They wear the mask of regret, but it's not really their regret. Oh, well, hey. That's interesting. I want to say they have no regrets about, like, it's almost like if they needed to apologize about something, apologizing for it. If they feel like they've, peeked through some type of a boundary or wall that you have here, they don't have any regrets. I kind of like this person. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. Okay, so they have no regrets. Page of Cups and Nine of Wands. Maybe too, maybe this person has kept their emotions pretty pretty small and just kind of like on the surface. I wonder, this Nine of Wands though, it's also giving me this, is somebody trying to keep another person away? Well, let's go to the lust. Let's go to the lust. Understanding risk. That's interesting too. The lust. Six of Pentacles. Oh, and the Hierophant. Wow. Is it a lusting for an equal relationship here with someone? This is so interesting. The deeper aspect of this person's personality. Lusting for commitment. They lust for commitment. Now I want to, okay, understanding and risks. Look at this. Understand. What's understanding here? What are we understanding? The Page of Swords. What we see. We see something so we understand it. And the risk, though. What's the risk? Oh, disappointment and being on their own. Being excluded. Seeing the risk. This person feels like a bit of a risk taker, though. Could be desiring something within, like a committed relationship, like having an outside desire. Having an outside desire within a committed relationship. Six of Pentacles with the High Priest. They could be in a relationship where there is, is this a financially balanced thing or something? Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like very, this is like the last thing that you would see. I don't know, that I would pick up with lust. There's no wands, there's nothing. It's the Six of Pentacles and the High Priest. The Hierophant. Now, is this person, I wonder if this person is, maybe they're between jobs. So maybe be careful. Maybe this person is between jobs, right? And they're lusting for a relationship where they receive money. Understanding the risk of going out on their own. Okay, so why they hide their true selves? This person is seeming less and less attractive to me now. Okay, the Six of Wands. Why did I say that? It's the 10. The 10. That came out of my mouth for a reason. With future choice. So success. They're hiding themselves for future success. The future. There's some sort of burden between them and the future that they want, or some type of, or obstacle. Like there's some type of obstacle, or there's a responsibility that somebody's carrying that they need to let go of. Oh, maybe that has to do with the Six of Pentacles and the High Priest. I want to say though that there's also with the lust, this person wants something to be equal here. If this person has like a lot of desire for you, and you're kind of like, meh, that's not really what they want. They want you to have it too. And to commit to this. Commit to this desire. This person could be holding, so I want to say this, you may not even be aware of this. Like some of you might be like, oh yeah, I know this person. Others of you may not even be aware of it. Because there could be some risk, or they understand what the risk is. When I say when they understand what the risk is, there could be a risk. Maybe it's temporary or maybe it's long term. I don't know. But they understand that there's a possibility someone could end up really disappointed here. Maybe it's them, maybe it's you. It's not real clear. And they don't have regrets. I want to say likely connected into the fact that they understand what the risk here is. And maybe the risk isn't as bad as what the possible outcome could be. Like the outcome makes the risk, right? Like it's a measured risk. But right now, they might be holding back. They might actually be holding back something here, and they don't regret it. This person is without regret. Possibly because the future, maybe the future that they want with you or would have hoped for you, or whatever future they hope for, there's an obstacle that stands in front of it, like a heavy one, a big one. The future would be jeopardized even if they tried to do this with that obstacle there. So why try? Why do it, right? Interesting. So how this affects you in this relationship? Secrets. She who whispers. Oh, there's a secret here. The Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay, you and this person could be the only ones knowing in like a group or an environment or town or something where, I don't know, there's got to be some type of feelings here, right? Person desires. This person could be desiring some type of equal outcome, in a relationship or a commitment here. It's a deeper part of their personality. But you may even have to keep a secret. You might yourself feel like you need to keep a secret. You need to be quiet about something. Or there is actually a secret going on around here that you don't know about that actually does affect you. Do you want me to ask that? Because for some of you, I don't want to say that. Oh yeah, it's in yes. Because for some of you, I think there could be a secret going on around here about you that you don't know. What's the secret? What are people whispering about? The Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. It could have something to like back, well, I don't know, depending on how old you are or how far back secrets go. It could have something to do with like when you were a kid, something maybe when you were in school. The Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You don't know who's deceived you. Somebody's backstabbed you. This is interesting. You don't know who's backstabbed you here. Maybe you're trying to figure something out. Like who because there's a group here with the Ten of Pentacles. And, oh, hi there. And it could also be like, not just a group, but there's quite a foundation in this. It could affect people's finances. It could be a place of work. It could be somebody's home. Where were you? Hi. Hi. Oh, you're a handsome one. Yeah. He's purring so much more again since he was groomed. His fur, they don't wash him. They comb him out. I try to. They do. They're more successful at it. His fur, it's not fur. I don't even know what I would call it. It feels like down, like fairy magic. But it's so high maintenance because when it sheds, it's a little bit like Lily's fur. It has a tendency, to just get stuck and stay in the actual coat. So then it just builds up and it creates horrible mats, like that pull on his fur. It's terrible. And anyway, he was getting big. I'm like, I couldn't even feel his body. And they brushed him. I put it on the community channel here. It was a picture. The fur that they took out of him was incredible. It looked like a whole other Larry. And they said, we could have even done more, but that's just too much. Like, you just can only do so much with them. They just feel so overstimulated by it. So they stopped. And, yeah, he's purring more. It bothers him. It bothers him to have so much of that fur in there, I think, huh? Yeah. All right. We had our Larry intermission. We want to see why Sagittarius, he likes kisses too. I think he does. What do you think? Did he? Why Sagittarius? The advice for them. Oh, I haven't figured out. Oh, do you want me to ask who betrayed you? Because there is something like you don't know who betrayed you. Who betrayed? Or who's betraying Sagittarius? The King of Wands. Could be a Leo. Your face itchy. Oh, that's so cute. It could be a Leo. The King of Wands betrayed you. Could be another fire sign. Advice for you is to battle for justice. What the actual heck is going on here? Battle for justice. Wow, it just landed on the Whispers. The Lovers. And the Three of Pentacles. That's weird. It was kind of like, let's go back to like when some of you were in school or something. Could be some, okay, now, others of you, it could be like the beginnings of a plan, or somebody shared the start of a plan that you were working on too. Somebody has shared some type of information here about you that, let's just say it wasn't for your highest good. That's how it affects you. Your relationship with this person, how that affects you. Yeah. Advice for you is to fight for your destiny. Let's say it's to fight for your destiny. It's to fight for a choice that you want. Well, now that's interesting because, oh no, it was understanding risk. Why did I feel like you had the choice card? Other people have had that. It's to fight for your choice here. To fight for your destiny. Outcome if you follow the advice. You'll be curious. Oh, destiny! Oh my God. You'll find your destiny. Or you'll at least start looking for it. Question. Ask questions. Maybe that's just it. You should ask questions. The Nine of Swords. I feel like, yeah, something needs to be relieved here. And I mean, like, in terms of your mind, relieve some mind stress, thinking stress. Your destiny. Ay, 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 ay. I think somebody fucked you over. Like it's... And I don't want to make you paranoid in this general reading. But it's almost like somebody here said something. Or this person, you don't know, this person betrayed you. You should ask questions. You should ask questions. How do you feel about this person? Oh, they do. They formulate. They strategize. I don't like this person anymore. Because I don't like this outcome for you. That's shit. She who prepares. The King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah, but Scorpio just got fucked over. Somebody's really screwing around with them. It's just like going around in a cycle. Doesn't have to be the Scorpios coming to this reading, coming to this channel. They're all lovely. Somebody's talking about hidden feelings here. Somebody's talking about hidden feelings. And but you can't see how somebody's betrayed you here. Mother effer. The hell? People. You know, it reminds me when I was like, I think I was like 12. No. How old was I? 11 or 12? Between 10 and 12. Anyways, I had like a best friend. I believed her to be my best friend. Since like grade 1, we were. And then there was this... I don't want to say it because it's a really gross thing. It obviously wasn't true. It was such a gross rumor that was going around, and it was like people knew it wasn't true, But it was just like, it was very hurtful. Like even people just like say or laugh about it or whatever. And these are people that were my friends. And I'm like, I don't understand why these people are like saying this. And then someone who was kind of like outside of my group of friends came up to me in the schoolyard one day. And I can't remember exactly because it was so long ago, the dialogue that we had. But she basically said to me, she said, sometimes the people that are closest to us are the ones that are like something like that, that hurt us. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she said, you know, all that stuff that's going on around about you in the school, that was so-and-so who started it. I was like, and then when she said it, though, it was like all the pieces to the, and I went, oh my God. And it was funny, like at first I felt like this deep hurt. I never trusted her again. But then over time, like I started to process it, and I thought to myself, she's jealous of me, which really it didn't make any sense at all. She's like, everybody was so attracted to her. She was so beautiful. She had big wavy blonde hair, big bust. She just like blossomed into this woman, like way ahead of everybody else. And I thought, like, she's everybody's favorite. Why would she be jealous of me? But it was weird. And so anyways, bringing up like this schoolyard trauma. But there's something like that here. It's like the person who should not hurt you is the person. I don't know. It's weird. It's sitting right here. It's the King of Wands. Betrayed you. You don't see this. Anyways, you guys share your trauma and stuff, and I read it all the time. So I'm going to share mine sometimes with you in a reading. Yeah, I was really upset. I'm not going to say her name. I don't know who watches me. I really think there's all sorts of people that watch me that know me. Don't. Oh, anyways, the Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. And she knows who she is. Yeah. Staying in isolation and protecting themselves for victory. Somebody's really betrayed you here, though. They're keeping to themselves. Maybe they think it'll just blow over. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the extended. In the extended, we're gonna ask, what is this person's hidden intentions towards you? What would they tell you if they could tell you anything and their deepest thoughts about you? Cool. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.